Scrum Guide, of course, would describe a Scrum team, right? It's the fundamental unit of a Scrum, You know, it's a small team with people, you know, and we say cross-functional, so people from different skill sets that are able to deliver value. And as a Scrum Master, you are the leader of that Scrum team. And I want to qualify that as a servant leader of that team. So in my experience, you know, this role shouldn't be taken lightly, because as a Scrum Master, you wear many hats. So let's just say a Scrum team, it's made up of the product owner. We have the development team and Scrum Master. Development team it's made up of cross-functional, you know, skill sets. And so you as the Scrum Master, you're the leader, and you serve the PO, you serve the team, and you serve the organization. So there's servant leadership is something that every Scrum Master, it's a quality or a skill set that you should own. And let's just break it down, this role, basically, you are the subject matter expert within a team, right, in Scrum. So as a Scrum Master, you are the coach for that team. You know, you coach the team, train them on our agile practices of Scrum. You know, you help everyone understand that. You ensure that the team is able to improve their practices. Another role as a Scrum Master, you are the facilitator. So within a Scrum team, we have the ceremonies, you facilitate those, and also you're a liaison between that team and the stakeholders, you know, line of business and all of that. So in service, you know, you're also serving the product owner. And how do you serve the product owner? It's a team, I would say you collaborate. You are the subject matter expert. So you train the product owner on Scrum practices. You also work closely with the Scrum Master, the product owner, to ensure that the backlog is healthy. So ensure that the stories are written properly. Acceptance criteria are clear enough for the team. And so even during the refinement, as some people call it grooming, you're there to ensure that the team points the story, they're able to understand what are the requirements, and all the stories meet their definition of ready for them to commit to this as when they plan the sprint. So how do you serve an organization? So you are a coach, right? As a Scrum Master, you not only coach the team, you coach the organization. And some of the things you do is, you know, like workshops, Scrum Masters, you're able to do that. A lot of organizations have coaches, enterprise coaches, but as a Scrum Master, you also are expected to coach your delivery managers, coach the team on a one-to-one basis, and also ensure that, you know, the events, for example, in a larger, let's say, scaled environment, you prepare the team for, let's say you have PI planning or so. That's in being service, you're being of service to the larger organization. And another thing, you know, as a Scrum Master, you're helping the team remove impediments. So you don't have to remove every impediment, but then you coach them in certain aspects of it, and because it could be something that they are able to do for themselves. As a coach, you don't go in and do it. Let me just give an example of a coach. Some of you sports fans and stuff. Without that coach, a lot of things are lost. So that's the role, that's the Scrum Master. You are powerful. I say a Scrum Master, basically, you are the gatekeeper of that team. You are the one who ensures that this team is delivering value. So as a Scrum Master, I want to say that the role of the importance of a Scrum Master, let's talk about a team without a Scrum Master, right? I don't know, I want to just target it that way. Without a Scrum Master, what are some of the things that, may happen when a team does not have a Scrum Master? And why do I say this? Because there's some companies that believe they don't need a Scrum Master because the team already understands Scrum practice and, they understand Scrum, right? Maybe they're self-organized and all that, but a team without a Scrum Master, they cannot focus on a big big goal. No, they cannot focus, which is a value, a Scrum values focus, right? So what does the Scrum Master do? The Scrum Master is there to ensure that they focus on this goal, the small, the big, goals. Changing scope within the sprints, right? A lot of teams without Scrum Masters, they experience that because the product owner, may just come in and choose to, hey, I want you to start working on this. Stop what you're doing, work on this. And guess what? That's what the Scrum Master's role is, have that conversation. It's a tough conversation to have with a product owner, but it should be, that's why you as a Scrum Master, you're there. Your role is very important as a shield for that team. You are there to ensure that they don't get all this uncommitted work, change the scope every now and then. And then there's no continuous improvement for a team without a Scrum Master. As a Scrum Master, that's our goal. We want the team to improve continuously such that they get to a place where they're self-organized. And once they're self-organized, you are still a Scrum Master, but then your role focuses on something else. So that being said, bottom line is when we apply the Scrum Master role correctly, we have better execution and results.
Right. I said great. Yeah, that's really true. You have greater, better results.
And you have a high-performing team, yes. Okay? And relentless improvement is something that, we strive for as Scrum Masters. And then, we're adding value, not just to the team, we're delivering value, but that organization.